Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, David here, and welcome back to another Atlas news video. If you don't know, I'm trying to be the #1 reference when it comes to Atlas news, leaks, rumors. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you want to stay up to date, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed today's video. You've seen the title. This piece of news, some of y'all have been waiting for a very long time, myself included. It's finally happening, boys and girls, because Persona 5, the Phantom Hex, just got registered as a worldwide website. What does that mean? First of all, the first person who reported on that information that I've seen is on Reddit user CutProfessional6609 saying Persona 5X mobile game website has been registered. What's interesting is Atlus and Perfect World Games registered a website for Persona 5X, but what's more interesting and what information I'm taking from this, it's the Persona 5X.com website. What does that mean? So if you don't know, there's actually a difference from like regional domains and worldwide domains. .com is actually the worldwide domain for a website. If you type in your search bar right now persona5x.jp, you're gonna get the Japanese website. In Canada, where I am, it's .ca. In France, you have .fr, etc. There's a lot of different websites that you have for different countries in the world. .com is the worldwide domain. I asked Google, what's the difference between a .ca or .com, just for information purposes. The main difference between .com and .ca is that .com is a generic top-level domain that's globally recognized, while .ca is a top-level domain that's reserved for Canadian businesses, organizations, and citizens. So what's interesting here is that right now, well, we've had domains and websites that are public and up for people in Asia and Japan for Persona 5X for months at this point, maybe even over a year. But for worldwide, we know that they want to bring the game worldwide, but nothing's confirmed. We don't know when the game's going to release in English. We don't know when it's going to release in the States, in Canada, and South America, Europe, etc. We have no idea. The fact that the website domain .com was just registered means that we're going to get confirmation that the game is going to release worldwide very soon and potentially even get revealed very soon. Actually, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking if you watched my video going over all my predictions after Metaphor ReFantazio dropped of what's going to happen for Atlus, I'm going to link it right here in the video description as well. If you want to check that out, you can do so after watching today's video. I talked about a lot of things: Persona 6, Persona 5X, the next SMT game, more Megami Tensei spin-offs, Etrian Odyssey. I went over everything. But I, of course, talked about Persona 5, the Phantom X, and the worldwide launch, and my prediction went as follow. I said, hey, y'all, I'm thinking Persona 5X, we're gonna wake up some random morning and we're gonna be like, oh, it's dropped, or oh, it's coming. It could be announced anytime, because if you don't know, Persona 5, the Phantom X, it's not like a Persona 5 Strikers or a Persona 5 Tactica. It's not developed in-house by Atlus directly. It's from a joint project between Perfect World Games, a mobile game developer, and Atlus. Sorry, I'm aware that Persona 5 Strikers is also co-developed between Koei Tecmo and Atlus, but this was for consoles. It's not a mobile game with gacha elements, which is the case for Persona 5 the Phantom X. It's a mobile game and a PC game with gacha mechanics. Very different than anything else that Atlus has worked on before. If you looked at Sega's investors meeting that they had early in November, they said, hey, we're planning on bringing this game worldwide. We're thinking about making some of our games that are exclusive to certain regions to a global audience. All of that to say, the fact that Persona 5 the Phantom X now has a worldwide website domain is just another reason to believe that the game is going to be revealed for a worldwide audience very soon. The fact that it's a PC/mobile game really leads me to believe that it might just shadow drop. I would not be shocked at all. Now, some of y'all won't like what I'm about to say, but I am kind of eyeing the Game Awards for this one. I think Jeff Keighley would want to have a Persona presence on stage. I don't want to go into Persona 6 and everything again. I did on multiple occasions recently. Persona 5X, at the biggest US show that you have, the Game Awards, to show up and to shadow drop, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me. So I think this is possible. I mean, we might wake up tomorrow or on Monday like, hey, the game's out. play it. Download it on Play Store, App Store, wherever you can play it. So I'm really looking forward to Persona 5X, but when do you guys think Atlus and Perfect World Games are going to finally go public with this brand new worldwide website with probably links to download the game and everything? Drop a comment and let me know. And once again, if you want to stay up to date on all things Atlus, please consider subscribing if you liked the video. You have a great weekend, y'all. Bye.